Afternoon, everybody, or evening, wherever you are. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was waiting for a video uploading. It just took a little bit longer than I was expecting, and it ate into some of my streaming time. I apologise about that. File was a little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be, and it took a little bit longer than I was expecting it to be. However, there will be a new video dropping on my channel at about 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight by the time I finish doing all the other bits to it. And it is to do with the Asker game. So that's a new game on my channel. I've made a about an hour and a half video starting at the beginning on that, so hopefully you'll enjoy that game as much as you enjoy Stationeers. I just realised my camera's not on. Just bear with me, so it's actually on, it's just not displayed. There we go. How are we all today anyway? Quiet, everyone's quiet. Where did we leave off? So in the last session I was setting up this so that I could display the number of bear with me, I need to stop this streaming because I see it and it drives me nuts. That's it. We were setting up this so we would display how many stacks were in each silo, what the stack is, and by pressing that button it should eject one. As you can see, it's not doing it every time. Not very often at all. There we go, it's done again. The reason for this is I've been playing around with the programming. Now, when the last stream, one of the guys said use a hash to basically set up an array so you can use the array to reference things, and then you can use the loop just to step through the array and make sure that you access all 14 silos. I've set them all up. I haven't got them all set up at the minute, I've only got this one set up currently. And that's what this code's doing. This hash is just assigning button 1, iron silo, LED, they go into the stack as item 1, 2, 3. That just defines the buttons separately, which I'm not really using at the moment. And then this is just using that array to call up each item individually. So the first thing I do is call up the button, check if it's been activated. If it's been activated, open the silo, eject one unit and close again. But as you can see, bear with me a second. Oh, you're still going. Go back to that one. As you could just seen, that isn't working all the time. It's to do with the timing, I think. So I got one that time. That time I didn't. That time I didn't. I did that time, and it's a bit hit and miss. It's quite annoying that, because if I look at this, this is all in the same clock cycle. This is supposed to be. And there's a yield there, isn't there? Could it be that that's doing it? Tell you what, let's take that yield out, confirm, and try, see what happens. Got one that time, didn't then, so that's, yeah, it's still hit and miss as to when I'm getting the material out the silo. And I think it's to do, even though it's one clock cycle, I just think there's too much going on for it to be able to track it all. You shouldn't have an echo. I've got nothing coming in. Mind you, I've got no sound. Why have I got no sound? Bear with me a moment. Yeah, I've got sound, just very quiet. It's still got an echo? Ah, sorry, I see what you mean. Yeah, apologies. That one's off, that one's off, that one's off, that one's off. Yes, I did have YouTube. It was very quiet, so if you've got an echo there, I do apologise. Is that any better now? That's better, I can hear things now. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Yes, I did have it on. No, I didn't bail in. I was just going through that, funny enough. So, I did the hash bit, as I was saying, to run through the code to basically call up the button, call up the silo name, display the quantity of the silo using the peak and LBN, SBN. But the problem is, as I mentioned, I think to you on Discord, it doesn't eject every time. So it doesn't matter, there, oh, it did that time. So that's the problem I've got. I'm thinking of solving that by adding another chip that purely deals with ejecting the material from the silos. So I have one just to run through and display how many items on each silo, and another one just dealing with the ejection. And I'll just do that as not in an array or using a hash. I'll just do it as straight code, I think, just so I can get it working. But at the minute, it's not working the way it is. And unless you can see something, I've made a mistake. Ignore this bit here. Well, not exact one. No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I defined them. So the push and the button. That's button 1, iron silo, LED 1, which relates to button 1, silo, iron silo, and LED 1. That's that. That's what they're called. If I hold the mouse over them, you can see button 1, LED 1. It's not really showing it. It is iron silo though. That's just bringing up the hash codes. Set it to 0. Set the SP to 0. And this is the main program. Set it to 1. Peak set name, which will be the top thing in the stack, which will be button 1. And it's not picking that up every time. It is displaying fine, so it's displaying down here fine, and it is ejecting occasionally. So it's working, it's just like it's not working fast enough, and that's only with one silo. If I have all 14 silos connected like that, I just don't think it's going to be quick enough to be able to hit the button and get something out of it every time. So I'm thinking of setting up another IC just dealing with the ejection of the material. And I know what you were saying about using the intelligent chutes to control that, and a dial. I was trying to avoid that. I wanted to try and just make it so I hit the button and I get one out. But it's not working the way I wanted it at the moment. So I'll have a play around offline again, see if I can fix it with a second IC to deal with just the ejection, because that's all it will deal with, and see if that works. But other than that, it's half working. It's kind of working. Yes, but the problem I've got, if I extend the signal of the button, I then get 2 out. So watch at the minute. I've got open and then close. If I just hash that line out, and I'll get 2. Yeah, there's something not quite right. I mean, this is all meant to be one clock cycle. That's the yield there. This is all meant to be done in one clock cycle. It's obviously not picking up the momentary push of the button in one clock cycle. Oh. That didn't export, did I? I do if I don't have that second line in there to close it again. That's why I had to put the second line in, say open and then close again straight away. So as I get 2. So that fixed the 2 problem. It's just the intermittent activation of the button. Why am I still getting 2? I did export that, didn't I? Export? Export. Oh, there we go. Even with that in, it's giving me 2 now for some strange reason. So that's changed literally between me hashing it out and then removing the hash. I'll have to play around offline and understand. I think I now understand how the hash bit works. So that's just putting everything in the stack. Currently I'm only covering one silo. I'll need to add them all in. Yeah, I could do. And then I could have them all connected together maybe to a common output. That's one way of doing it. I might have a look at that as well, Balin. Thank you. Yeah, but I'm still getting the intermittent output even with the 2. Oh, I got 1 that time. That time I got 2. It's not happening every time, you see. Anyway, you don't want to sit here and watch me messing around with just trying to eject or constantly eject material, I'm sure. I did that as well. I had a yield which is effectively another clock tick. And again, button's not working every time. I'll play around offline. I'll see if I can sort it out. Like I say, I might just have another chip. I might do what Balin said and maybe just have a dial or put a wall or something here with a dial on it, and I can select which material I want, how many I want, and I just hit the button and have the code eject that many with using digital chutes. That way I don't have to run up and down and collect everything. I just have all these connected to one common chute. And if I thought about it, I could probably do it through so it connected into the furnace. Anyway, let me just check on this. How are we doing here? 3. Okay, it's doing good in a while yet. Have I got 2 here? I can't remember. Yes, I have. Too many games. I can't remember how many I've got going. You're all working okay. You're working fine. My water, food is good. I thought about that as well, a toggle switch. That might be the way to do it. Yeah, it is, yeah, that's the other issue. If it's not boxed in, it gets blown away in a storm. Obviously I boxed this room in last time. One thing I didn't do was put a countdown display for when another storm's coming. I might have to do that at some point. That'll mean tweaking my code again. How's that tank doing? 8 megapascals, that was the one. Oh, that's fine. What was I thinking of? Right, power. A couple of them, they're running okay. Whoa. They're all okay now, they're working fine. Plants. Oh, generator's going, I can hear that. So must be low on power. thought I'd stop that double posting. At least I'm not getting triple posting this time. Yeah, possibly Dan. I'll like I say, I'll have to have a look at it, see if I can work out what the problem is offline. I did spend a bit of time on it, but I've just been doing other things, if I'm honest. Right, how many plants doing? 3 soya. It's a seed. Let's just get the seeds. Funny how the same ones give me seeds on both sides. What's wrong with that, Dan? It's a brilliant game. We need more people playing it. I don't know if people saw this morning that Rocketworks released an update. They've made a change to the Unity engine. They've also added a gas mask, and the fire extinguisher can also now go in a wall unit. But then they had to back some of it out and make another change, because apparently there's a problem with it multiplayer, so there's another hotfix due any minute. Yeah, I think that's, Steve, that's where I'm at, I think. Yeah, it's something to think about. Another project to think about. Not like I've got enough. Right, soya, what have I got in here? Okay, I've got a couple of loaves of bread. I've got 24, 54 wheat. I'm okay for food for the time being. 5 potatoes. Make some, plant some potatoes. I can make some fried French fries or chips, whatever you want to call them. But I think what I want to start doing is starting to look at setting up an area for the trader. I can't remember if I discussed where I was going to put it last time. I think I said about over here, didn't I? It needs to be put up to 9 by 9. So I'm going to need a load of steel frames. How much steel have I got there? Oh, I've got quite a bit of steel. Set that going. And while that's going, I just want to flatten this hill out a little bit. I want to get rid of that hump. I'm not too worried about the hole in the middle. The frames will cover that. And I'm not going to use an Amy because they're just too much of a pain. Bear with me a moment, please. This drill's so much quicker than that first drill you get. These are the kind of things I should be doing offline. And it's good to see familiar faces coming back, or familiar names coming back. Thank you for that. Do please spread the word. I am just been uploading a Ask a video, so I'm going to be doing an Ask a video series, gameplay series, if anybody's interested in that. I know that myself and Flash have been playing multiplayer in that game. That's been quite interesting. I've learned a lot from Flash. Thanks, Flash. Right, I think that's all I need to do there. Let's get rid of the hump. How many frames do we have? 26. That's a good start. So, I'll start off with a 5x5. That's a medium size, I believe. Yeah, digging in time again. I wasn't mining though. Let's be clear, I was not mining. Right, I need some more frames. That'll do for the moment. Need some steel sheets. No worries, and Helix, thank you for joining. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need another strip down here for electronics, and I've just seen that voxel sat there, so I'm going to get rid of that because that annoys the hell out of me. Go away! Go away! That's because I'm still on flat, aren't I? Let's went anyway. Right. Steel frames. How many of these do I have? Not steel frames, steel sheets. Need a few more than that. Wow, I have a backpack full of rubbish. Don't need you at the moment. Don't need you at the moment. I'd like to forget this. Oh, the wheat there. Don't really need the wheat on me. Let's just throw that in the airlock. That'll do. How much power's in my... Oh, fully charged just about. Oh, didn't mean to make it two. Too busy trying to read and play at the same time. So if you guys are thinking of buying the game, you don't have to buy it off Steam. You can get it from another site, which escapes me at the moment. What's the other site called? And you won't pay anywhere near as much as you do on Steam. In fact, it's their donation basically. Although I do recommend supporting the company. Itch, that's it. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that spamming twice, guys. I thought I'd fixed it. Obviously I haven't. I need to go in and try and sort out why. Itch, yeah. It's on there. Yeah, sorry. Yes, for Stationeers, not Asker. Asker you've got to get off Steam, I believe. So, right. Next thing I want is a landing pad. Where's a landing pad? Yeah, I can't help unfortunately. Yeah, that's right. Now these are quite expensive, aren't they? How much steel do I have left here after all that? 51. I've got more seeds on me here. Why do I keep having seeds on me? Is it breeding? I am going to need some more steel without a doubt. It can be quite a bit the delay sometimes on YouTube. Come on, spit another one out. Coal, where's that? Coal. You know, let's get another 3, because I'm going to need lots of steel. Oh, he did that time. Awesome. Yeah, the more you have open, the more watch time I get. I'm trying to get my Twitch account to the affiliate stage, and to do that I need 50 subscribers. I've got everything else, I just need the 50 subscribers. Currently I've got 12. So if you're not subscribed on Twitch, please consider doing so. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Yeah, Dan, if you've opened the tank to the atmosphere, it can get a backflush if the pressures, if there's a pressure differential. Yeah, the gas isn't high enough, not hot enough. Do I have... do you get up to temperature, minus 47, that's fine. Ooh, you know what, let's live dangerously. Boom. There we go, that's one lot. I could have done this all together, but never mind. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We've all mixed them wrong, believe me. Ten there. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go from this corner. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't do that one. Not very good. Tell me I miss these things, you know that. That was 10, that'll do for now. Have I put the wrong one on there? I have, haven't I? It should have been there. And then just blank ones to fill in the gaps. Oh, I might not have enough actually. One short, but I think I've got more in the stacker. Wrong stacker, that one. One, just enough. And I believe it's steel now. They're working on new terrain baling. Yeah, thanks for that, Flash. Yeah, nice of you to tell me. Bit late. I just put a lot of steel in here, didn't I? Oh, bloody lever. Yeah, would be. I agree, Steve. I'm not very good at colour coding things either, if you hadn't guessed. I should really colour code all this stuff to help me. I'm terrible at doing it. What's the other bits I need for the landing pad? I need the satellite dish. Steel, electrum and solder. Oh, I've got no electrum or solder. Invar, Constantan. No Invar. Sorry, no electrum. Oh, there's the electrum. Any solder over there? Any solder over there? No. Oh yeah, what just went pshh? Did everybody hear that? Yeah, I'll connect the vending machine. I'm just wondering what went hiss. Was it you? Right, sorry, how many? That'll do. I need a computer, I need the landing pad control bit, I need the satellite dish, that's just part of the basic kit, is it? Okay. Steel, copper. That's what I was thinking of.
Air tank low.
Let's just go sort out my air tank quickly. Air's over here now.
Air tank critical.
Yeah, I'm going to get all that. Oh, I thought it was 10%, not 100%. Oh, well, never mind. Why is this not making any noise? Strange. Shower? Do I need a shower? I just need to take my spacesuit off for a bit, don't I? Let's just move some bits around. That's all I really need to do. How much pressure's in there? 6.5, that's okay. Have the rest of these finished seeding yet? You have? No. No, you've already seeded. So it's that one. That one. And that one. So they've all seeded now. So now I just need to harvest them. Yeah, that's a pain, having to run long cables. In my Mars run through, I made the mistake of placing my rocket control quite away from my main base, and then the rocket pad even further away than that, and it took so much copper and chutes and pipe work, it was ridiculous. Let's just turn all this into oil. Why does the sound keep going off? Oh, I've got plenty of oil. Well, look how much oil's in there. 30. Okay. I'm not naked, I've got a jetpack on and a mining belt. Although, to be honest, it's not cleaning as quick as I thought it would. Oh, and I've got some glasses. Alright, let's just dump this quickly and jump in the shower. It is Stationeers Underworld. And I'm currently on Mars. So watered, fed, everything else. Satellite dish, that's the other thing I wanted. Was it satellite dish? Medium. What am I missing? Solder. Have I really got no solder anywhere? Did I use it all? I must have done. Iron, and you never show me unless I turn you on. Hi Underworld, and welcome to the channel, by the way. Yes. Thank you, Flash. I'm not very good at remembering. Alright, solder is lead and iron, but the problem's going to be get my furnace cold. What temperature? Oh, it's empty at the moment. It is hardcore, this game. Yeah, it's good though. Once you get into it, it's really good. Solder 3 to 5, 1 to 100. Okay. So you're well above temperature. And pressure, speed off some of the pressure. Oh, I need it just above 1 megapascal. And I don't need the additional gas to cool down. There's a steep learning curve, should we say. That's why I make these videos, so you can see the wrong way of doing it. No. Hopefully these videos help people learn how to play the game and get more people involved in the game, because it's a very good game of simulation. And if developers are watching, hint hint. No, it's not VR, I'm afraid. It's challenging enough as it is. What ice do I have on me? Do I not have it? Oh yeah, there it is. What is the furnace running at? So oxygen rich, so I can stick some oxygen in there, oxide in there. Let's try and cool it down a bit. Let's just stick all that in there. See if we can cool it down. There we go. Oh, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Oh, I want that one. So there's our solder. Right. Yeah, there's lots of stuff like that, yeah. You've got to... If you look, this is the environment out here. Very low, it's on Mars. Temperature's currently minus 47. You've got to build a base. If I go in here, it's an airlock you've got to build. And it's all controlled. So in here we're in a balmy 26 degrees at 70 kilopascals as opposed to the 3 outside. It's, you know, it's all kinds of things like this. These are hydroponics. You've got to feed them with water. The water can't be too cold. The room's got to have the right amount of light. Too much light will damage your plants, so you've got to have controllers for your lights. You can't really see here, but I've got a massive solar arrays out there and a couple of wind turbines over here, and I've got a couple of batteries because you've got to control your power and manage your power. There's loads to do. It is a really complex game, but it's really good fun to play. Once you get into it, once you get over the initial learning curve, it is a really good game. Oh, and there's some programming as well. So that's an IC chip there. I'm programming that to control my batteries and the solid fuel generator and to control that light and some other bits and pieces. So there's all kinds in this game. It's a big game. Right. Now waffled on enough about that. Here's my... Oh no, I don't want two, I only want one. This is a medium dish. How big's a medium? I never remember. It's quite big, isn't it? Let's build you here. They're close to power and everything there. I should have got some more steel frames on me. Yeah. What am I after? You. Ah, no, I suppose it's going to clash with my building, but I don't care. Stuffed crust, what do you mean? There we go. 10 cable coil for you. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's quite a big dish. Not as big as a big one. The big one's huge and just takes forever to move anywhere. I want to get this on its own power network, really. Let's see, more cables. It's hard to think when you're playing and streaming at the same time. My poor aging brain doesn't cope very well. Oh, okay. Maybe he wasn't that interested. Maybe he's probably too young to appreciate the, you know, the older people amongst us, should we say. I was waiting to get 50 of them. What else do I need? Need the vending machine. Have I got a vending machine somewhere? I never really got into Space Engineers. I did try playing it several times, I just couldn't get into it. Iron and gold. He may well have to buy it. Yeah, I'm going to stick that here. I could do with a stairwell there. That'll be enough for now. Can't bother to wait with all printing. Come on. I was meant to go down, not across. Yeah, like I say, I've not played Space Engineers a lot. I did try, but I maybe didn't give it justice. Do it justice, if I'm honest. I probably didn't play it enough, but yeah, I do prefer this game. I'll get the computer in here when I print it. So that's the next thing I need. The computer. Because I haven't turned you on. Let's set any power. Oh, that dish uses quite a bit of power, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. Let's set that to 3500. Comms, motherboard. What am I missing? Silver. Is that enough? Oh, damn it. Not enough. Quickly smelt some silver. Yeah, mining in this is a real pain at the beginning. That's why I like to get the combustion centrifuge going as quickly as possible and then get rocketry going. Right, that's a motherboard, and you. Yeah, okay, yeah, but that's why about 4 tons. But how much of the things, how much of that weight is used when you're building something? So a steel frame like this is only using 2 grams of steel. In reality, that probably uses a ton of steel. So it's all, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Let's be honest. Right, what have we all got? Starlight Sippers. Only needs a 3x3 pad. Okay, cancel power. Let's whack that up for a bit. Oh, did I just drop my power out? Yeah, because I need more than 3.5 kilowatts on there. Try again. That one needs a runway, which I don't have. Oh, I didn't put the vending machine in, did I? Where did I put the vending machine? I must have had the vending machine somewhere. Vending machine, there we go. Oh, where can he go? Two plastic sheets. I've only got one plastic sheet. Oh no, I've got 11. And a screwdriver. It's back to front, doesn't matter. I need to get the connection in the back here, so that'll do. Now what I want to know is how can they come in on these little ships like this, land on our planet, and we've got to buy bloody great rockets with hundreds of kilos of fuel in it. Right, what's he got? He's got chocolate bar, chocolate cake, milk, eggs, flour. Oh. Got no seeds or anything, has he though? Not really anything there I want. What's he buying? Wheat. It's only $3 per unit. Corn. I can make some empty cans, but it doesn't get me a lot, does it? Yeah. Exactly. I can make some cans, couldn't I? What's that iron? Picked up, no, there's the iron. Cans are cheap. Gram each. Yeah, sorry Dan, that one was lost on me, the XY. believe I've got to put these in a vending machine for them to appear for sale. I still want it to be a wasted journey, that's all. Oh, why are they not available? They need to be on me. Oh yeah, they've got to be on me, not in the vending machine. He puts his stuff in the vending machine, doesn't he? Right. Sell tin cans, only 60 cents each. It's only what I've got in my hand as well. Oh well, go away, you don't got anything I really want. Again, I don't get to read every message while I'm playing. I don't know, some of these people, when they've got like 1,000 people watching and all the messages are spinning past, how they manage to track them. But I guess they have moderators and things like that a lot of the time. Let's move the dish. Let's drop the power down for a start. Flash is kind of my moderator, if I'm honest. He's been helping me quite a bit on the channel. I do appreciate it, Flash. How long? About another 20-25 minutes. Same blokes, isn't it? He wants a runway or a 7x7. And I'm only 5x5, so that's no good. What's the largest size runway? Landing pad is 7x7 or 9x9? I can never remember. I know the longest runway is 20. It is 9x9, is it? Now to make this 9x9, I have to come out by another 4 this way, which I can do. And 1, 2, 3. I can probably just go that way by 4 as well, can't I? Look, it's still there. Go away. Orbiting orchards, sorry. So this one might have some food, which is really what I'm after, some different food types. Yeah, that is a good point. Although that was a plane that was damaging me in my other one, and I'll put the runway well out the way this time. But it's only a little diddy wind turbine, that one. Doesn't matter if that one gets damaged too much. Oh, no, I want to go and have a look in the supercomputer. Oh, too much. 350, try that. Yeah, it wasn't just one time though, Dan, unfortunately. I did about 3 times, I think, before I realised what was doing it. Oh, it was going to hit me then. Right, what to make? But there we go. Seeds. This is what I was after. Mind you, they're not cheap. Look at that. €400 or whatever that wants to be for one pumpkin seed. Oh, no, 3 pumpkin seeds. Wowzers. Strawberries, blueberry, cocoa. I can't afford anything on here, I don't think. Sugarcane. Wheat, I've got. Tomatoes, I could get some tomatoes, make some tomato soup. Soybean. Rice seed, 200. Make rice pudding. Yeah, he doesn't sell egg and milk. The other one did. Yeah, you gotta you to get other things. You gotta buy them if you haven't. Don't start with them. Um, Pumpkin is just way too expensive. Thing is, a pumpkin it's like the cocoa. I think you need to really plant it once, and it just keeps fruiting. Same with the cocoa seeds. What's he buying out of curiosity? CO2. I'm not short on CO2. I've got an atmosphere full of it. He wants 20. That's what I'm just looking at. Hydroponics kit wants 4, 15. That'll give me 60. They're easy to make. One planter. Okay, let's. Oh no! Cancel. Stop. 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 Made too many of them. Never mind. It's a new, isn't it? Ain't got enough iron in there. Yeah, that's not enough either. Yeah, I've got tons of iron. I just need to smelt some up. Give me some iron. Thank you. I've got to salt this because it's bugging the hell at me. What's the temperature? Oh, will it get hot enough? I might have put too much cold gas into it. Needs to get above 800. Let's whack the pressure up. There we go. You want one planter. And 4 hydroponics. Four of them, one of them. What else does he want? Plant sampler 50. I don't know what a plant sampler takes. CO2, if I do that, I could just suck some out of the atmosphere, couldn't I? But I'd need to set up a filter and everything to do it. Bulk water, I'm not going to get him that. He's need the water I've got. So how much does that give me? 297. Right. Mushroom pack. 300 for mushrooms. Wow. I could get the rice, which would allow me to make rice pudding, I think. I've got soybeans, switchgrass. Tomatoes are quite cheap. So I can get them too. And I can make canned food. But the sugar, cane and the cocoa I think are the main ones. Has anybody tried the strawberries or the blueberries yet? What can you make with them? Oven. Oh, I can't make anything in there with them. Blueberries? Any idea? It normally tells you what you can make with them, doesn't it? Used a microwave and auto oven. The strawberries don't tell me that, do they? No, I think you're just supposed to eat them. And same with the blueberries. I know they're looking at adding more fruit and veg to the game, but that's some issues and I had to back some of it out. But these, you can't make anything with these by the looks of them. They're not used in anything. So let's ignore them for the time being. Tomato, I'm going to go for tomato and rice. But I'm not going to send them away yet, just in case I... Oh, they've got my inventory. I didn't need the vending machine after all. No, Baylor, I think it's just... you just eat them raw, I think that's all you can do. Let's just plant 2 of each for now. Keep the others. No flash. That's the one thing they haven't simulated yet. Did I build a plant analyzer in this game? I can't remember. Alright. Rice, what does it need? Min temperature 20, max 30, that's fine. Pressure is fine. Yeah, that's all okay. Tomatoes 25, 200, 20, yeah, they'd be fine growing in here. Along with a wooden leg and eye patch. Steve. how many of these did I actually make? 12. Okay, quite a few. But I'm going to need quite a few, aren't I? Needs to be... oh, it is a bit close to that, mind you. It always amazes me how much of these frames and things you use. You think you've got way too many. It's like the pipes. And then suddenly you've got none left in your hand. You think, where did they all go? Okay, and then 4 more out this way. Jesus Christ. This is a big old landing pad. See what I mean? I thought I had enough of these. And I'm way short. Oh, maybe it's not way short, but I am short. How many? 1, 2, 3, so I need another 12. That's a bad jump. Come on, jump in. Oh, no more steel. Oh, that's ejected all, that's why. How many people have got watching tonight anyway? Well, that's going. So I've got 4 people watching on YouTube, I believe. And how many on Twitch? Oh, I've got an additional follower. Whoever that was, thank you. I didn't get the alert though. Got 2 people watching on Twitch. How many is that? 8. It's 10. Let's print these off and go and place them. That is a huge landing pad. Two here. New follower was Felicitia. Ah, that's what the noise was earlier. Okay. Did something come up on screen? I didn't see it. Oh, was that you, Steve, that subscribed to Twitch? Try to smash my face in on anything? I should probably make a path across there. Okay. So how many did I put down? I put down 9, so that's 18 plus the 28, so that should be... No, it was 4 rows, wasn't it? 4 rows of 9, 36 plus 20, 56 sheets I need, and I've just put 6 down.
Hunger caution.
Thank you, Steve. I need to hit that magic 50 number and get more than 2 viewers. I need a minimum of 3 viewers on Twitch at a time. To say 52, I'll make 10, that should be enough. Right. My welder isn't going to last. Not for all these frames. It's just gone way long. Okay, thank you. I will have a look. Oh, so, okay, Steve, yeah, I've seen the voice, yeah. You've already logged into my Discord. Yeah, you're the voice. I was thinking, who's the voice, or is that a bot? But it's you. Oh, right, look at that. What left to do? My battery runs out. Okay, let's do this. Let's just swap that over for the time being. Just for this one. Right. So 4, sorry, that's 9 long, isn't it? 9, 18, 36 plus 5 by 4 is 20, yeah, 56 I need. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, that didn't dawn on me. Well, I'm going to get 12. Now I'm going to run out of steel. I need lots of steel for this. I'm going to let him go because I'm going to need to move the centre of this, so I am going to let him go. I can always call him back down again. Why don't my rockets take off like that? Seven, 9. About 1500. Quite a way to go yet. Battery, I need to change the battery. Oh, it's a wrench to lift that. And then yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to come out. I know I need to change all these. Oh, did I only pay out one time this time? That please consider subscribing. One, two, three, 4. I should have just gone for the 9x9 to begin with. Don't mind. You're fine. You're not. Oh, and you missed you as well. You're done. So this way. 2, 3, and 4. That is a bit close to that wind turbine, isn't it? I can see me losing that wind turbine. You need to come out. Another flat battery. Right. How many have I got left in here? That diagonal is done. That diagonal is done. That straight's done. That straight is done. That diagonal's done. That straight's done. That diagonal's done. Straight, diagonal. So this one will be blanks now.
Hydration critical.
Alright, alright. Thing is, I've then got all the runway to do, because the runway's going to be 3 wide and potentially 20 long. Oh no, we don't want to go there. Put that one in the wrong place. And it's still got a flat battery. Stop beeping in my ear. All that's done. All that's done. It's just over here. And I'm out of pads. Let's weld up what we can then. And now I'm out of steel. Okay, looking at the time, my good wife is going to be knocking on the door in a minute, so I better call it a night, guys. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. You know all the good stuff. You're all pretty common viewers, or regular viewers, sorry. But yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see me do in the game, please put it in the comments below. Or join my Discord and speak to me on Discord about it. How are we doing? Thriving towards fruiting, thriving, 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 good.
Hunger critical.
Last thing I'm going to do is feed myself. Comment about regular viewers. Well, you might be coming for, I don't know. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much, and I will see you next time. Yeah, no hypocrisy, I know canned fries are quite good. We will be making some chips. Okay, cheers guys, thank you very much. Catch you soon. It's Dragfire Gamer, wishing you good night.